crazy, people. Tell me more.
I was in Nashville with a buddy of mine, just, getting away from, the regular routine of working a whole bunch. And it's like, all right, take a couple days, go enjoy some stuff, come back. I decided to cut my trip a day short for some reason. I'm not remembering why. But the second I get back to Atlanta, sit on the couch, I get a message from the renter. And he was like, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but the car got stolen.
Oh, shit.
Like,
now I do remember. Wow.
And that sounded like your spidey sense.
Right, yeah, I was like, get back home. Like, I wonder why I need to be back home. But with all my cars, I have trackers and kill switches to tell me, where they are, whatever's going on, mileage, blah, 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 blah. And she was like, all right, well, I'm going to give you the information to my sister who's there with my son who was driving the car when it got stolen. And then, surely enough, cue clip here, we're going to input some stuff there. You will see a very mean game of tug of war at a gas station off of Covington Highway.
Broad daylight, too.
You know what, though?
The crazy thing is, you were mad the guy didn't, fight harder for your key. I was like, I wouldn't have fought at all. First of all, it's not even my car. Second of all, even if it was my car, I'm not,
it is better to be hot or cold than to be lukewarm. And I feel like the fight defense was lukewarm. So it was like, do I want
You gotta commit.
I do have gap. And so after that, I was like, all right, bet. I was like, my friend that I had got back to town.
Dying for you?
Right. I was like, yo, what you got going on after? He's like, let's ride. So we go change cars, start tracking the GPS, kind of riding around a neighborhood that's nearby, clicking the little button, trying to hear the alarm. Kill switched the car, ended up riding around, couldn't find it, looked on the GPS, found out that it had an outdated map, and I looked at landmarks that were nearby, so found a nearby landmark, drove over there. It's 11 something at night, so we're riding through. Eventually found where the car is. Super sketchy place, a little chop shop out in Lithonia.
Great time to be headed to the chop shop.
Right.
Wonderful time. And so it's like, all right, we found the car, but there's a bunch of guys kind of walking around. It's like, all right, getting the shootout, not getting the shootout. Let's go park across the street. So we park across the street, call the police, essentially tell them what happened. Like, hey, look, my car's been stolen. I already did the hard work for you guys. I know exactly where it is. I have my registration, blah, blah, blah. Wait for them to come. 45
come grab it for me real quick.
45 minutes an hour. Just escort me so I don't get shot or I don't end up shooting. And so, literally call away. The guy comes, he's like, why didn't you just go get the car? No, I'm sitting here with a pistol because I'm here to go and get my car. I'm trying to get in the shootout, in the middle of nowhere. So I still have to restart the car from there. So he goes over there, sits, and then I go and restart the car, turn on and just drive off and then take it to go get it taken care of. Shout out to having a $250 deductible. That's all it cost me. Got everything fixed. The car was on the road within 3 days.
And you want me to die for you.
I know, right? Just so you know.
I want you to either die or not care at all. Don't haphazard it, at all.
Okay, so this was clearly a chop shop, and the police came, just got your car, and was just like, oh, I don't see anything. They didn't.
We're not going to try and go up the chain of command.
Exactly. Just kept it moving, didn't question anybody.
Maybe those guys over there questioned them.
They totally left a Chase business
Come get the rest of the stolen cars.
The car.
Oh, evidence of the identities.
Correct. Yep. And I was like, I want no parts of this. And since
APD, right.
Initially, they were like, whoever got robbed has to be the person to file the initial report.
Which is also a lie. They just didn't feel like doing the paperwork. You own the car. You can definitely file the report.
Terrible. But the guy was like, yeah, I don't F with the police. So he didn't believe in filing. He believed in half fighting, but not filing a refuse report. So,
if my car got stolen, is probably one of the rare scenarios I would F with the police. But,
So
but it wasn't his car, so maybe I'm with him. I don't know.
Fair.